Yesterday, Liverpool decided that they were going to do a U-turn and unfurlough their staff. Should Newcastle do the same? Hello, welcome to another video on this channel. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about Newcastle United and a couple of things that have been bothering me about the club this week. We're going to start with the furlough situation of the staff. Obviously last week Mike Ashley became the first Premier League owner to furlough all the non-playing staff, and he received a lot of criticism for that. Now, other clubs followed suit. Tottenham did, Norwich did, and then ultimately Liverpool did earlier this week. Liverpool, however, yesterday, after coming under massive pressure, have decided to do a U-turn on that, and now they are not going to furlough their staff. They are going to pay their staff as normal, carrying on going forwards, which is a brilliant decision. Well done to Liverpool for reversing their decision and listening to fans and the media's disgust really at their original decision. It's quite right that multi-billionaire owners shouldn't be using a taxpayer scheme like this to save a few quid when they wouldn't notice a dent in their pocket if they just kept paying their wages. Well done to the two Manchester clubs who automatically just came out and said that they weren't going to do that, they were just going to carry on paying everyone, and that their staff might have to go and volunteer somewhere, but that's fine. They're going to pay their staff 100% of their wages, so well done to them. Now that leads me back to Newcastle. Mike Ashley needs to follow suit now. He needs to overturn this decision, as do Tottenham and Norwich owners, and any other club who can afford it shouldn't be furloughing staff. And I strongly believe that Mike Ashley should be overturning this decision and paying his staff what they should be paid, 100% of what they should be paid in this really horrible time that we're all going through. It's just not okay for Mike Ashley to keep penny pinching like this over something like that. Now, staying on the theme of Mike Ashley, season tickets, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Newcastle United season ticket holders, money has been come out of their account for next season's season tickets. Now, how a club can do that in this current situation is beyond me. They currently don't even know what's going to happen with the rest of this season. We've got 5 more home games left. You know, that there's going to have to be a decision made about that. Are they going to refund people for those games when and if they're cancelled, or played behind closed doors? So there's going to be a decision have to be made about this year's season tickets anyway. There should be no way a club should be taking money for season tickets for next season when no one knows what next season's going to look like, when next season will begin. Next season might look, in my opinion, I think it's going to look completely different. I think it's going to be a shortened season. It's going to start later, I'm convinced of it, because I think that Premier League will try to get the current season finished, even if that's in September and October. So, there just should be no way that a club should be taking money from fans, especially when people are worried for their jobs. They're worried about paying their bills. At a time when there's no football going on, a football club shouldn't be taking money out of people's bank accounts. Mike Ashley, you need to do those two things. You need to step up. You need to make sure that the club staff are paid fairly and unfurloughed, and you need to make sure that season tickets money is not taken. It shouldn't be taken yet. That's what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you really soon for another video.